Picture line. Good morning, boys and girls of the internet. Today is Friday, March 16th, 2018. This will be vlog number 75. 75? Yeah, I think it's 75. We started already our second day of our workshop, and it's all about, making money on YouTube and how that kind of coincides with expanding and making more money on, got all your revenue streams. Those will be pretty interesting. So I'll update this vlog as we go along. I'm gonna go inside the picture line and see what I could spend. All right. This is day 2 of the workshops. Both me and Aldrian vlogging like idiots, but it should be a fun day. Look forward to it. Plus, I'm definitely gonna go inside picture line later on. I got a $30 gift card I want to spend. Yep. I gotta get my juicy whip on. I love this stuff. I'm gonna be sad when I leave Salt Lake City and I'm not gonna be able to find this stuff anymore. I'm gonna have to research where I can get more of that stuff. I wonder if they sell it like in jugs or the store somewhere. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So lucky. Looks pretty good. Interesting. Alright. So we're gonna go to the Temple Church here in a little bit. Just parked in this parking garage here underneath the city. Pretty neat little thing. Okay, hold on. Keep your parking entry ticket with you. So we finished up with the workshop this morning, just a little while ago. And it was pretty good, informative workshop. And so right now, we kind of drove around downtown area a little bit, and we're parked underneath the Temple Church. And right now, there's like a cool little, somewhat outdoor mall area thing down in. It's indoor, but it's outdoor-ish looking, so it's pretty neat. And we're gonna walk around this a little bit, and once we go on to the temple, we're gonna come back. We'll get something to eat later. Fun times. Cool little mall area thing. Kind of dig it. What's this? Luxor fragrances. Looks like we're outdoors, but we're not. Crazy has an Macy's building. That's all fancy. So you fancy, huh? Yeah, there it is. That's the church. Pretty incredible. It's crazy how big it is. No, I don't think it's that. Here we are outside the temple. There's a nice big statue of Brigham Young. It's getting pretty windy out. So yeah, this whole church area is pretty cool. I mean, those Mormons have some money to pay for this stuff. Look at this. Them Mormons, they're fancy, huh? Look at this thing. Bam! Man, look at that. That is huge. What do you think? Big? I do like the architecture of it. I mean, granted, I got no love for Mormons, but it's pretty cool. Man. some kind of a wedding going on here. Pretty incredible. All these things here. Ooh, yeah, lighting. Right. This area is pretty cool. This side of this building. Wow. Right there. There's the tabernacle behind us. Check out the fountain right there. That's nice. Check out that guy right there in the cape. It looks like Batman. Here we got Joseph Smith. He's a nutcase that founded Mormonism. He found some golden tablets and put his hat over it or some shit. I forget. And then we have Hiram Smith. He's like the patriarch of Mormonism. I guess he's a friend of Joseph Smith. Probably butt buddies. I don't know. But yeah, I'll probably get arrested for saying that kind of thing. So imagine this guy getting reamed by that guy. I think that guy's a top. This guy looks like the bottom. Yeah. These guys here. Some guy's getting a scalp massage. He probably has some dandruff, so he put some nice shampoo in his hair. Probably some head and shoulders. Maybe Perel, I don't know. But it must be some pretty bad dandruff for 3 guys to be massaging his scalp. Because that shit needs some work. This guy's just kind of watching and going, I want to tweak his nipples. Yeah. Here we have Shoeless Joe. You know, he's kind of like putting his head on his hands like, which one's going to slap my knob first? The right guy or the left guy? I don't know. The guy on the right, his lips look more like dick sucking lips than this guy. So that's what he probably is going to choose. So who would you choose? Yeah, probably does, already does. He probably already came. He's like, good boys. See, this guy, you know, the dick sucking was so good he was crying. Hello. Whoa, check that out. That's actually cool. Hello, how are you? Wow. That's incredible. Look at that, look at the organ pipes. Spirit. There's a cool little church thingy. I don't know what this is, but there's 2 doves on the top here. Pretty neat. Let's check this place out. Oh, what's over here? Oh, that's probably, you know, that's like Joseph Smith's story. Yeah, you carry that cart. Visitor center here. We got a little representation of the angel that's on top of the church. There's the butt on the front of it. Angel Moroni, holiness of the Lord. Put a lot of production into all this. It's like the inside of the temple. Get some cows. I don't know what's crazy. Oh, it's like the front is open. That's cool. Regular finest. What's all this? Artifacts and stuff. This. That's a shit ton of granite. I'm gonna say a fuck ton. Faith to your mountains. No faith, it's just hard work. A lot of granite. You didn't show shit. Just bring him young. He looks like Steve Young. Over here, on that side of this here, we got a reflecting pool that kind of gets the. That's cool. On the other side there is the temple. I'm gonna try to get a picture of that reflecting pool like that. Interesting. That was the whole Mormon shindig, dingling, whatever the hell. So it's pretty neat. The Holy Tabernacle, the temple. A lot of crazy Mormons trying to recruit us, but I ain't gonna go down that easy without a fight. Look, it's a train. How cute. Utah tracks. Uda tracks.
Uda tracks.
Uda tracks. That's a long one. It's a big one. Today. So check this place out. This is a place that's off the road. It looks like a regular, has a bunch of like stores, like a strip mall, but a little entrance to it. Oh, in China, all of a sudden? Oh, yeah, it has all kinds of Asian food stores. Like there's a buffet, there's some pho, some other Asian food place, and there's over here like an Asian supermarket. So let's go check this out. 50% off. Look at these things. Are these real? That's some plastic. They're cute though. It's Taipan Tea Factory. These are Korean dudes. That's hilarious. 3D. Look at that guy. Ah. So, they have Ramune, but they have Naruto characters on Ramune. I've never seen that before. I love Ramune. I've never seen Naruto characters. I've seen Hello Kitty on Ramune. I'm gonna get myself some Calpis. Capicos are good. Ooh, they have mini ones. It's a little Chinese restaurant, and I've got me some udon soup with some spare ribs.
That's pretty much like pho soup.
Yeah. Okay. This is the end of vlog number 74. Okay. So for today was pretty fun for Jason Lanier's second workshop, talking about YouTube and how to make money. And like I said before, he kind of did it from his perspective of like what works for him and how he makes money. So if you want to emulate him, it was very good. A lot of people, like you can tell in the room, were kind of confused because maybe not all of them kind of have an idea of wanting to do something like him. But I'm like, how are these people not really getting where Jason's coming from? Because they all know him from his YouTube. They all watch his YouTube, and so they know what his YouTube's about. I know what his YouTube is about. He's like, it's like a marketing thing for him. So, exactly what he uses for marketing. But his style of YouTube channels are, he doesn't go like super stylistic. It's very simple and straightforward. But they're still entertaining to watch. He brings something different than other photography YouTube channels, and that was pretty much how his whole thing with this is like, bring something to your channel that's unique. Your own brand, make it your own. Decide what your brand is. But don't be fake about it. Don't be like, hey, I'm just some like normal dude, but hey, for my YouTube videos, I'm gonna be some, funny cowboy guy or something. Like, don't put on an act for that, because people can tell when you put on a character. So, of course, he stressed a lot: consistency, engagement with your customers. Making sure on YouTube, you're checking your analytics and make sure you know, whoever's watching your videos, whoever's watching other videos, you kind of can tell why they're watching this one video or another. If some videos don't get certain views, you can kind of tell why. So, but he also stressed a lot, a lot of his most of his YouTube videos leads to things, leads to jobs, leads to business. When I did this video, it led to this photography job, and they just call me up. They see my video and they call me up. So basically, he's like, this is where you want to get at. It's not going to happen overnight. He kept stressing that it's not going to happen soon. It's going to be slow, arduous. Don't give up. If you want to make it happen, make it happen. Just keep at it. But overall, it was a pretty good seminar. Jason, he's very, very nice. I did show him some of my photography from when I did my cousin's wedding. So I'm like, yes, I know you probably, I don't want you to do a super long critique, but do you mind if you look at some of my photos from a wedding? Because I'm kind of interested in doing that. So he looked at them. He was kind enough to look at them. I appreciated that very much. And I just kind of explained to him, what would be my path going forward? Because I never done a wedding fully, professionally and paid yet. I shot my cousin's wedding, just as I was just there. She had a photographer. My head is shiny. So, and I kind of showed him the pictures. I didn't take any pictures of the bride getting ready or the looks or anything like that. All I did was just the ceremony and the reception. I said, well, based off just this though, what do you think? He's like, oh, you're on the right track. You're doing, these are good photos. You're doing good. So I put my confidence on a level. I kind of knew that they were good photos because my cousin, she really liked them. But I kind of wanted to hear from Jason, if he had any input from me of what I was doing wrong or something. But he didn't say anything, so I'm assuming I'm not doing anything wrong. And maybe, of course, he might have just wanted to kind of give me something positive and then let me go on my way. But I don't think Jason's like that. He wants to help you. He genuinely wants to help people be successful. So we all thanked him, took another selfie with him. Let me drop that selfie here. After that, me and Lanier, we kind of drove around. We weren't really all hungry because before we had a lunch break, and I went to go get pound burger again. I didn't get a burger. I got this chicken skewer thing. Damn, I forget the name of it. It's some weird term for it. And the only reason I really wanted to go there is I wanted to get some of that orange juice type of stuff because that stuff is fucking delicious. So after that, after the Jason Lanier thing, we went into the picture line and we spent our little $30 card. There's so much stuff in there, but it's all way expensive. So $30 is going to make a dent in anything good that you don't want to see. Came this close to buying a DJI Spark, a drone, only because it was, there was a box in there, it was an open box item, and it says 20% off. So normally they're $7.99, no, $6.99, and with a 20% off, it would have been like $5.50 or something like that, like $5.60. I was like, I kind of don't want to spend that. I also want to get a Sony 85mm lens. That's about $550. I can't spend that. I'm spending a lot on this vacation anyways. So with my $30 card, I bought a $42 extra memory card for my camera. So it's good to have spares. So I just, $30, and the rest I just paid for myself. The difference. After that, me and Alden, we weren't like super hungry. Well, like we knew we weren't gonna be hungry till like later. Um, so we decided to go down to check out the Mormon church, tabernacle area, the temple, all that stuff. And that place is it's amazing. Don't get me wrong. I give the Mormons a lot of shit because I think they're a fucking cult. Um, I still think they're a cult. I'm not a religious person at all. I think a lot of religions are stupid. But like I look at that, I'm like, all right, this is an accomplishment. This is impressive. But always in the back of my head, I'm like, all right, you guys take a lot of money from your flock, and that pays for all this shit. And so like, yeah, that's a lot of money spent on this because it was, the temple alone is just huge granite structure. The tabernacle, there's another like side church. There's a huge Joseph Smith Memorial Building. Oh, excuse me. Another huge building. I don't remember what it was. I think it's for like family history type thing, but it was gigantic. I'm like, what the hell? So, super impressive. And I can't imagine how much it cost. I mean, most of the stuff was built a long time ago, but you never know. A lot of the stuff looks pretty new and well, kept up to date. But it was all beautiful. Of course, they spare no expense. So, Mormons. So after that, we're like, okay, now we're really hungry. So I didn't know what to do. We were looking around the area. I was Googling things. Couldn't find anything. Just like, let's just go to that one place we passed before with the Chinese pagoda, because there was a couple of things in that strip mall. So we went there, and there's we saw that the Asian market in there. That was fun. There's a shitload of food there. I picked up a couple of stacks for myself and some drinks. But we have a Thailand market at home that it is Asian, but it's a lot of like specific country Asian. And it's not. They don't have nearly as much stuff as this Asian market did. So I saw stuff there I never saw before in my life. And I wish I could have like bought a shitload more, because there's a lot of stuff I did want to try. But after that, we went and had there was a Chinese restaurant in there. I had this they have like a make your own soup type of thing on the menu. I got soba noodles with some short rib, thrown in there, and that was pretty good. The broth was good. I'm not a soup type of person, but this is just it was like a bowl of ramen. There was soba noodles instead of ramen. I chose, and that was pretty good. So yeah, after that, we just came back to the hotel, relaxed for a bit, and I went on my second adventure, which I'm gonna make a totally new vlog, because this is gonna be already long. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed because it is late. It is 3:30. I'm gonna go upstairs, go to bed. I have a long drive tomorrow, and so I will talk to y'all later. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to edit these. Maybe on the drive I'm gonna be able to edit, but yeah. So I will talk to y'all later. Everybody have a good day, and I love you.